Hi, and welcome. My name is Diana, and this is MetCon 3.0, week 2. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. Let's go ahead and learn about what we're going to use and get into our program of exercise. Today, we're going to need our water. We're going to take a couple of periodic breaks in order to have a drink. We're going to use a box today that's going to be something from about 8 inches up to about 24 inches tall. And we need this to be something sturdy. It can be a set of stairs in your house. It can be a ledge or something to step up on. And we just want to make sure that it's something really sturdy that can bear all of our weight without moving or sliding. In addition to that, we're going to need our wall for some balance. We're going to use our mat down beneath us or some kind of supportive flooring. And then last but certainly not least, we're going to use a medium set of dumbbells. For me today, that's going to be my 10s. All right. So once again, we're going to use our box or our step, something supportive, our wall, our mat, our water, and a medium set of dumbbells. For me, that's my 10s. Today, we're going to go through a warm-up. We're going to move through a series of exercises a few times each, just one time. From there, we're going to move into 2 MetCon circuits. Each circuit will be conducted for 7 minutes with 3 exercises in there. We're going to do them continuously. The hope here is that our heart rate and our metabolism are going to kick into full gear as we move through that series of 7 minutes and then 7 minutes, so almost a 15-minute chunk of movement. And then we're going to finish off at the end today with our cool down, which is going to be an active way to let all of our tissues and all of our systems come back down to our steady state. So once again, thank you for being here. I hope today's movement feels really good in your body. And these are simple contractions, slow tempo today because we're on week 2. Let's go ahead and get started on all 4s for our warm-up. We're going to take a cat-cow, which is a spinal flexion and extensions. Go ahead and square your palms under your shoulders. Knees are squared under your hips. And your inhale, you'll drop your belly and lift your chin and your tailbone. And then on your exhale, you'll draw your belly button to your spine and tuck your chin down as well as your tailbone. Breathe in, come back through cow. Breathe out, come back through cat. That's 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. And breathe out. 5. Great work, friends. Let's stay right there. We're going to do something called wag your dog. Bring your same side shoulder to your same side hip, and then pop your side body out to the opposite side. So you should feel this along your low back, maybe outside of your hips. There's 3, 4, and 5. Excellent work. Take your hands about a whole palm forward, and then we're going to send our left or right toes back and then push our heel back beyond our toes to take a calf stretch. Hold here 5 deep breaths. Return that knee beside the other and take the second set of toes back, land them down, and then push that heel back to stretch out the calf. And return that knee beside the other. Let's make our way up to stand. Next, you might use your wall. You can either take a static quad stretch here, or we can take our butt kickers side to side for 10. So go ahead and choose. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're using that wall, switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. And then to work the opposite side of the upper thigh, we're going to take an alternated hamstring toe touch. So bring one heel to the floor with your toes lifted and reach your opposite hand down to touch that toe or the shin or even the knee, depending on your flexibility today. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful work. All right, let's go ahead and grab a sip of water. We're going to get into learning what our first MetCon is. MetCon 1, we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. So you can go as slow or as fast with each exercise as you need. Exercise number 1 is our full release push-ups. I'm going to show you a couple of variations. We're going to come all the way up on our toes or our knees and lower all the way down. We'll lift our hands and then tighten up our body and press to the top. Once again, that can be done also from the knees. Keep your core tight and your hips engaged. Number 2, we're going to take our weightless alternated step up for 30 seconds, coming up to the top and then switching legs. All right, 30 seconds. Make sure to go back and forth on that one. And then we're going to finish up using that medium set of dumbbells. And we're just performing a continuous bicep curl. Now, if a regular bicep curl with the palms facing forward is uncomfortable for you, go ahead and move that into a hammer curl, or you can even alternate from set to set, okay? So once again, 30 seconds at each of those exercises. We're going to perform them for 7 minutes continuously without stopping. We're going to start with our push-ups, and we're going to begin here in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, come up to stand to your step and alternate the legs. And release. Go ahead and grab your medium dumbbells and bicep curls. Fully lengthen your arms at the bottom. And release back to our push-ups, modified or full. Three, 2, 1, come up and step ups. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls. And release down for our push-ups. And release up to our box. Three, 2, 1. Release bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Great work. Three, 2, 1. Up to our box. Here's our 2-minute warning. Three, 2, 1. We're back to our bicep curls. Three, 2, 1. Drop down for your push-ups. Three, 2, 1. Step ups. It's going to be our last time here with our step ups. I'm feeling like rounding it out today with an extra 30 seconds for one more set of our bicep curls. So I'll leave it up to you to join me for that or not. 3, 2, and down. And then once again, that's our 7 minutes up. I'm going 7.5. One more set of curls here if you'd like. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take a short water break. And we're going to move right into MetCon circuit number 2. Go ahead and move that box out of your space if you were using one. And we're going to go ahead and learn about our next 3 movements. Each one is going to be done for 30 seconds as before. Movement number 1, using those medium dumbbells, we're going to take a hip hinge deadlift. So notice about a 5-degree bend in my knees. I'm going to keep the weights close to my legs and shins, and I'm going to keep my shoulder blades retracted down my back, only going as low as a position where I can keep my back flat. Number 2, we're going to take our curtsy lunge, and I'm going to give you the option of curtsy or ice skater and show you both of these. Our curtsy is going to be a stepping lunge, crossing behind, bending both knees down to about that 90-degree angle. You don't need to touch your back knee to the ground. Our ice skater is when we catch air and make this plyometric by pressing off this grounded foot and springing from side to side, okay? Of course, as you've probably done in the past, you can take a few sets of each of those if you'd like. We're gonna finish up today with our push press. We're back with our medium weights, and we're gonna use a little acceleration of our knee extension and hip extension to propel those dumbbells up and overhead. All right, so just like our last circuit, we're gonna go ahead with 30 seconds at each of those. We're gonna complete them for 7 minutes or 7.5 minutes if I get a little wild there at the end. We're gonna get started with our hip hinge deadlift in 10 seconds. Go ahead and get those weights ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, set those aside. Curtsy or ice skater, here we go. Three, 2, 1, release. Grab your medium weights again. Bring them up to the shoulders. Push press. Three, 2, 1, keep those weights and deadlift. 3, 2, 1, set those aside. Ice skater or classic curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Push, press, and up we go. And release down right into your deadlifts. And release, curtsy or ice skater. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push, press. 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Release, curtsy or ice skater. Here is our 2-minute warning. 3, 2, 1. Push, press. 3, 2, 1. Our deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Release, ice skater or curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Release. I'm going to do it to us again and pop our last 30 seconds on, even though that's our 7 minutes. Let's go 7.5 today. You can do it or skip it. Here we are. Push, press. 3, 2, 1. Release those down. Beautiful work, my friends. Go ahead and take some rest, grab water. We've got about a 4.5-minute cool down just around the corner. All right, we're going to start our cool down with our swimming shoulder circles first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both arms together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to hips. Step the feet a little wider. We're going to take some hip circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come over to your wall. Plant your palm at shoulder height with your fingers spread wide. And then keep your elbows straight and turn your feet to face away. We're going to stretch out your bicep. Great work. Take the second side. Excellent, friends. And our last stretch is a figure 4. It's a glute stretch. We're going to use our wall again. Crisscross your inside ankle over your planted leg. And then we're going to flex the toes back towards the knee. So we're going to make our ankle stiff. And then take a seat into that figure 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release it down for a moment. Move your hips side to side. We'll take that same ankle across and take a second seat. Breathe in. Maybe sit a little deeper on your exhale and release. Great work. Second side. Spinning around. Inside leg crosses. Flexed at the ankle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. Move your hips side to side. Recross. Take your seat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit a little deeper. And come up and release. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this felt great in your body. It sure did in mine. If any questions did come up as we went through MetCon, go ahead and send me an email. It's diana@bridgefitnesstraining.com. And I am so excited to see you very soon in our next MetCon or chair fitness class, or possibly even in your own personal training workout. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.